If I had written these vows 2 years ago, I would have been writing them from a completely different perspective than from what I feel now. Never in all my life would I have thought you would be put in such a situation as you were on March 27th. From the days I can't remember to you helping me walk up the driveway and all the days in between, I knew I could never dream of a more perfect wife. The way you sacrificed and showed me such an unselfish love. With having to wipe my butt to filling my pill bottles, from driving me to therapy, and learning how to back my boat into the lake. You have always been my biggest supporter. You have been there with me to celebrate moving my leg, to learning how to open my hand. It was you who stood with me the whole way. So now it is my turn to try and give back to you what you have given to me these last 2 years. This is a forever commitment, and that is so easy for me to do. I love you.
Josh, our journey has been very unique, and we have faced obstacles, some harder than others, that have helped us build the strong foundation of our relationship. You inspire me to be a better person every day. The strength that you've shown throughout every battle and your unwavering love is one of the many reasons why I love you. The part of our journey that sticks out to me the most is your smile. You never stop smiling, no matter how hard it got. Every time I see you smile, I fall in love all over again. You never gave up, so I vow to never give up on you. I vow to hold your hand and stand by your side through every battle we face. I vow to love you, cherish you, and be faithful to you until our last breath. I vow to support you in all your dreams and create a home full of love. Matthew 19:6 says, "So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined, let no one separate, or any bird that flies during hunting season." Oh wait, that's not it. I'm so thankful and blessed that I get to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you with my entire heart.
Oh, wow. That's very nice. Little girl I used to carry around. Look at pictures.
And as most of you know, I'm Morgan's little sister, Britton. I feel so lucky to have Morgan to look up to through life. She has always been an example of what it means to show love through actions. When I first met Josh, he was super shy and not talkative, but over the past few years, we've grown very close, and there's no one else I would want to call my brother-in-law. You have brought out the bright side in Morgan, and I've never seen it before. And I'm so happy to welcome Josh into our family. Your love and commitment to each other is so inspiring and has been so special to watch your relationship grow.
My name is Nick O'Donnell. I'm Josh's best man. I'm humbled and proud to be that. He's an incredible friend of mine. We first met really at the age of 10. We played competitive golf together all the way through high school. Even back in those days, though, we were huge rivals. We straight up just did not like each other. We didn't like playing with one another. One day, it was a hot September day, just like today. We were playing in Guthrie at Aqua Canyon. We were paired together, and we were playing pretty terrible. One of us had brought up the word hunting. From that point forward, 8 years later, this is where we are now. Josh, you're to the point. You're an incredible worker. Whenever there's something in your mind, you get it done. You're truly type A. You don't have a single ounce of quit in you, and we all know that. You've shown it your entire life, especially these last few years. And although you don't show it glaringly, at times, you have a huge heart, a massive heart. Your family, your friends, they're first in everything that you do. Just about 5 years ago, in May, I get a text from Josh. He says, let's go to Arbuckle Lake, let's go bass fishing, have a beer or two. But, second text, I met somebody at OBU. She's going to be coming along as well. That person was Morgan Friend, now Morgan Gentry. Morgan's unrelenting dedication by Josh's side has been, in my opinion, simply heroic. Both of you have talents and attributes that make the world a better place. Much due, in part, to your parents, Christy, Scott, and Jennifer. Thank you both for raising two incredible human beings.
Hi, everybody. If we haven't met, I'm Jennifer. I'm Morgan's mom, and we just want to thank you for joining us on Morgan and Josh's big day. Morgan could not have chosen a better partner than Josh, and I'm so honored and blessed that you're going to be a part of our family. Morgan, seeing you so happy fills me with such pride and love. You've grown into a kind, strong, caring woman who has always stayed true to your values and your beliefs. You have shown resilience in the face of adversity, and you protect the ones that you love fiercely. And Josh, you've had a hand in that too. You've had a part in making Morgan the woman that she is. Since you've met, you've introduced Morgan to new things. Morgan called me and said that she went bow hunting with Josh, and she shot a deer, killed a deer. I'm not sure how you say it with a bow, but what, shot a deer? Josh impressed me that night because you took Morgan out of her comfort zone, and you were patient, and you taught her something new, and you shared a really important part of you. And you made this awesome video of that night, and you guys emailed or texted it to me. And as I watched that video, I could see the love beaming out of Morgan's face, in her eyes, in her smile. And at that moment, I knew that Morgan knew that Josh was the one. So fast forward to today, watching your love grow has been such an inspiration to me and all of us here tonight. And I really can't wait to see what your future holds.
To Josh and Morgan, Josh, all y'all know Josh is my son, my firstborn son. But on top of all that, Josh is, he's replaced what was my best hunting buddy, and now he's the new #1 hunting buddy. With Josh, I don't have to worry about getting him up in the morning to go hunting. I don't have to worry about where the ducks are. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. If you want to go on a good duck hunt, Josh is the man, get you on ducks. So Morgan, then when Morgan comes in the picture, then I got to worry about whether I'm gonna get to go duck hunt or not. But no, but Morgan, many of y'all don't know, she played lacrosse. So I'm thinking, Morgan's coming in the family. She plays lacrosse. She's probably got a little attitude, probably athletic. So I'm thinking, grandkids. I've got Morgan, athletic, lacrosse. And, not long after they'd been together, we'd take a trip down to Destin, and I don't know Morgan that well because she's kind of the quiet type, but we get down there and end up going to do some go-karts. So we get in the go-kart, and it's just a normal, get in the go-kart, everybody puts their seatbelts on, take off, but, Morgan's gone. And I mean, gone. And I mean, it's like, where's Morgan? It's like, I don't know, it's like she's beating everybody. You try to catch her, she's running over you, running into the wall. And then, so after that trip to Destin, I'm like, I've got super athletic Morgan. Maybe I've got like Mario Andretti / Michael Waddell grandkids coming, so I'm super pumped. But I think a lot about what to say and their relationship and how, not only how it's affected them, but affected all of us. And it kind of, it was in my mind that life is just not a straight line. And I came across it in a book. This is a Sweet and Bitter Providence by John Piper. It's about the story of Ruth, but I'm paraphrasing some of this, but life is not a straight line leading from one blessing to the next and then finally to heaven. Life is a winding road, switchback after switchback, but God is for us in all those strange turns. He is plotting the course and managing the troubles with far-reaching purposes for our good and the glory of Jesus Christ. I look forward to how God uses the two of you for His greater purpose.
Always knew this day would come. Well, actually, that is not completely true. Always knew that the day would come where I would have to fully give my son away to another woman and fully let go and trust her, that she would love and care for him as much as I did. And I thought I'll never be able to do that. But as I stand here tonight, I can tell you that easily I can do that. I know without any hesitation and with all my heart that Morgan will love Josh as much as I do, and maybe even more. Unfortunately and fortunately, when the accident happened, I was fortunate enough to witness and watch another person love, care, and support Josh as much as I do. And so while I have shed many tears in the last year, I want you to know that the tears I shed tonight are of pure joy. I've had the privilege of watching two people live out their vows way before even making it official. I saw someone put her own needs aside to love my son and fight for him without any hesitation. One of the first things we were constantly being told by the doctors was to be prepared, that in most situations like Josh, the significant other will leave. They don't want to choose the unknown of what it may be like to marry a person with a traumatic brain injury. But every day I got to see how blessed Josh was to have someone never waver. She was right there every minute with Josh, encouraging the little things he would accomplish, but most importantly, always there on the hard days to reassure him that he would beat the odds and get back to living life to the fullest. So as I sit here tonight, I want to say thank you, Morgan. Thank you for giving me that gift, the gift of the peace of knowing that he'll always be loved. And I want you to know how proud I am to call you my daughter-in-law. And now to Josh. I want to say to you, you will never know how proud I am of you tonight. I'm so proud to see how you've shown so much strength, patience, grace, and forgiveness for most, but most of all for accepting your circumstances and never letting them keep you from achieving your goals and true happiness in the end. So tonight I tell you, while we joked many, many nights about having to sleep in the same room together for the best part of 6 months, It was one of the greatest gifts to me. I got to witness and watch you both love each other under circumstances that many will never understand. And because of that, I have no doubt that as hard as it has been the last 18 months, it will be the very one thing that will forever make your love that much stronger for each other. God has truly had his hands in putting you both together and bringing you to this point. I love you both so much. And here's to you both. I cannot wait to continue to celebrate every day, each new accomplishment and things you will overcome. And always know that I will try my very best to love and support you both.